My father used to say, we find our true friends on the battlefield.
You also find the most evilest ways about you on the battlefield. But you also find the most righteous ways about you on the battlefield. War got a funny way of making men not good, but it damn sure make good men great. Or you make bonds with tribes with the same spiritual fate. But let's talk about the psychological aspect of it. The part where it put our soul in bondages.
Truth of this. Let each among them search his own soul. And while you're at it, search your own.
Or perhaps I misunderstood, because many men went searching for their soul, and as a result of that, souls were taken. I jumped off the porch, got shit cooking. The judge misunderstood me, deemed us as menaces to society. You sure the channel right? Right. No matter what occupation of evil you entertain, the spirit's truly all the same. Wars are one and the same spirit wars are lost in. Smoke and mirrors and memories. I had them quiet talks alone too. You grieve for the past. You angry.
I want him to acknowledge that his anger is unfucking justified. I want him to acknowledge that he who fights by the sword, he fucking dies by it,
I had
Tom.
to count my blessings and take my losses. The evils of this world are how you paranoid, peeking out the window like Malcolm. No peekaboo. Men of my kind, we truly had to go hide and seek. Hide and seek for what? Hide and seek back to our path, back to our righteous path. There's an intelligence that rules this planet on an evil level that we do not understand, and they use our supreme masculinity to give us an opposition, because they know if they don't, we'll rise up against them, and they're afraid of that. That's where the collective consciousness come in effect. They know we'll rise against them and truly challenge the throne, no matter what background you come from, whether you're from the hood, military, rebel, or racist. It's going to take a collective consciousness for us to come together to bring peace on this planet. And although you need evilness to uphold righteousness, we'll only divide the masses. As long as we divide it, they're united. We gave Caesar what's his. His fat ass still grieve for more. Now, most philosophers say that the true war is in the dark nights of the soul, that the true war is within. We hear this through all ancients, all ancient history. They say, if it's no battle within, there's no battle without. Sometimes I just don't understand that, when the opposition is right the fuck outside of me. Are they saying that for me to be subservient? You need evilness to uphold righteousness. I never served the military, but I did run the streets, and I don't glorify that by any means, but I do know military men can relate when I say one thing I did learn about war, one thing I did learn about real beef, is it brings grief, it brings sorrow, it brings pain, it brings strife, it brings wisdom, it brings understanding, and most important, it brings love. Seems like we lost that in America, but fuck all that. I'm burning the ships, breaking the bondages, breaking the crosses. There's no return. On to the next chapter. To get rid of this psychological bondage that they put me in. Through every experience, allow your soul to rebirth